Hello everybody, today in front of me I have Alcatel One 2022 smartphone, and in this video we would like to show the top 5 pro tips for this device. So let's go ahead and start. The first tip is called Icomfort Mode, and it's located at the display category of settings. So once we enable it, as you will see now, let me disable it first. So once we enable it, as you can see now, it makes everything look way warmer. It achieves so by simply filtering out the excess amounts of blue light, so it is a very cool option to have once your eyes are tired or you are experiencing a very significant eye fatigue, which it reduces a lot. Here you can regulate the intensity of this effect, therefore the color temperature, by sliding this bar from left to right. Left is less warm, right is respectively more warm. And you can also set some automatic schedule for it. So as you can see, current schedule plan is 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. That means that from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. this mode will be successfully activated. Alrighty, moving on to the second tip, which is the fact that you can adjust and configure the status bar appearance. The status bar is this part of a display that contains the current time, recent notifications, Wi-Fi, network settings in general, and battery settings as well. So just go to the display category of settings once again, and here choose the status bar option. Here we can turn on or turn off the visibility of our current network speed. Decide what will be the design for the battery percentage, so we can either not show it at all, make it to be visible inside the battery icon, or as it was previously, just make it, display it just next to the battery icon. And also, there is also the last switch in this section that allows us to regulate the notification behavior. So once turned on, it does not show what particular notifications has we received. It only shows the general amount of them. So 3 notifications currently wait for me at the notification panel. Or if you will turn this switch off respectively, it will show all the recent notifications that will fit into the status bar. Alrighty, so we are moving on to the third tip, and it's the fact that you can edit, manage, and configure this notification and control panel. Decide what shortcuts you want to see here, what shortcut you want to have an access to. So just swipe down from the top part of your display like I just did, and expand the shortcuts. Here, tap on this edit icon, and at the bottom part, you'll see what shortcuts are currently not in the pool of available shortcuts. Here you can add screenshot, shortcut, data saver, focus mode, hotspot, and what's not. So let's say we want to add the screenshot. We'll just tap and hold and drag it to the top. And once I'll open the notification and control center again, I'll see that the screenshot shortcut has been successfully added to it. So I'll tap on it. So the screenshot gets taken without any issues. So that's exactly how you can edit it. You can also vice versa remove something. So for example, I want for the NIP share function not to be visible, so I'll hide it right here and replace it with flashlight, for example. So that was it for this particular tip. We're moving on to the next one, which is the Magnification Accessibility Tool. So let's open up settings again. Here look for the accessibility category. And at the display section, just open magnification page. Once it turned off, you just gotta tap on the switch in order to turn it on. As you can see, this accessibility icon shows right here. And it is there just for the purpose of entering the magnification mode. So let's go ahead and do that. So once you see this orange frame, that means that you have successfully activated the magnification tool. You can just tap at the zone you would like to zoom into, and using your 2 fingers you can also move the page or move the scene as well. By making the shrink and swipe, you can or the following swipe, you can respectively regulate the zoom scale ratio, and just like so. It's a very useful tool to have if you want to read some tiny text or basically magnify something in order to increase and improve its accessibility. And the final tip we were to show in this video is also located at the settings. Here just look for the gestures, button and gestures category, power key, and here we have two very handy switches. So quick launch camera and power button and scroll. So once enabled, we can double tap on our power button and that will get us to the camera, as you could see. So basically just a cool feature for us to be able to quickly launch camera by simply double tapping on the power key. And we also, activated the second switch as well, which is responsible for the fact that once you are on call, if you want to end it, you can simply press the power button once. Alrighty, so that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.